If you're an artist and you are struggling to identify your creative voice, this is for you. Katie and I are writing a book about artistic self-discovery, and we are going to help creatives figure out how to identify and feel really confident in their creative voice. Here's an example of someone who is doing it so freaking well. This is Justina Blakeney, and she is so talented. Whatever she's designing, whether it's an interior space, her own line of home goods, maybe you've seen it in Target, painting portraits, making wallpaper, illustrating patterns, working on textiles, whatever it is, you can see her voice woven through all of her work, through every single medium that she works with. One of the through lines you can see through all of her work is her use of color. She definitely gravitates towards really vibrant and jewel-toned colors, and you can see that across all of her collections. These are usually set against really warm browns and creams and blacks, which creates this like really beautiful and rich design. Her color choices also pay homage to her African roots. She also uses a lot of textures in her work, and you can see that again through all of the mediums she works with. There's also a lot of layering, which creates a really beautiful rhythm and movement throughout all her pieces. Justina is definitely a maximalist, and the way she uses shape and pattern throughout all of her work really adds a lot of depth and character. Her Black and Jewish heritage definitely influences her work, and you can see that through both her subjects and through the feelings evoked by her work. This isn't just true to her portraits, but also to the interiors she designs and the products she designs. Her work always feels incredibly inviting and inclusive. Somehow everything she creates, even on a really large scale, feels really personal and homemade. A couple words I would use to describe her work are vibrant, warm, earthy, textured, layered, and rich. If you are struggling to find the words to describe your own work, it's a really good exercise to look at the people that you really admire and figure out what shape and pattern, what texture, what words, what subject matter, what describes their work, and then try and do the exercise for yourself as well. Justina is such a great example of this. Her work is incredible, and it is so easy to see the through lines throughout all of the pieces she touches.